Welcome to today's practice. My name is Lauren and we're moving through a slow flow today. So when you are ready, just coming into a kneeling position, we're going to start by bringing the palms together at prayer, heart center, Anjali Mudra. Draw the shoulders away from your ears and go ahead and close your eyes when you are ready. Think about the top of your head drawing towards the sky and then becoming heavy through the tailbone. Nice long spine. As you take a few breaths here, really just settling in, arriving on your mat, letting go of whatever has happened in the day so far and anything that is yet to come. Staying mindful in this moment. We'll take it nice and easy today. From here, when you are ready, you can open your eyes and make your way into child's pose with the legs together. So knees touch, toes touch, hips come back onto the heels, and you can even sweep the arms beside your body, palms open to the sky, shoulders heavy, rolling forward. And as you breathe here, deep belly breath, feel the belly press into your legs. The low back expands. And exhale, shoulders forward, find softness, relaxation. One more like this, big breath in. And exhale to release. We'll bring the hands to the earth to lift the head and make your way into tabletop. Knees are under hips and hands are under shoulders. On your inhale, lift the chest, lift the sit bones. Exhale, draw navel to spine, chin to chest, sit bones to the earth. Inhale to drop the belly, heart shining forward. Exhale, rounding through the spine. One more here. Inhale, your full range. And exhale, back through center. We'll walk the hands forward, tuck the toes under, and slowly peel the knees off the mat as you come into your downward facing dog. Make any adjustments you need. And then settle into complete stillness. Heels are grounded. Knees have a micro bend. Notice if you're holding tension through the shoulders, find softness. Allow the neck to be heavy. I'm going to take a slow walk to the top of the mat. Really take your time getting there. Landing in forward fold Uttanasana. Think heavy through shoulders, heavy through arms, heavy through neck and head. How far can you reach? It's okay if you're not reaching the ground, but just take note of the range in which you come. And then slight bend in the knees, fingertips or hands reach down as you step the right leg back. Drop the right knee, untuck toes. Inhale to lift sternum forward, and if it feels okay for you, you can take your hands to your hips. Tuck tailbone to the earth and hinge forward slightly here. Just really stretching into the right hip flexor. If you would like a little more, inhale, sweep the right arm up and overhead, subtle side body stretch. Moving back through center. We'll take two hands to the earth beside the left foot and retuck the right toes. Inhale, lift the kneecap off the earth. Exhale, tap down, light tap. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap. One more, inhale, lift. Exhale, send your weight back, pyramid. You can pull the left toes towards you. And And then inhale as you shift weight forward, high lunge. Exhale, weight comes back, pyramid. Last time, inhale, high lunge. And we'll step right foot to meet left. Hug elbows, sway. Nod, shake the head. Heavy through the arms, fingertips or palms reaching to the ground, slight bend in the knees, and step the left foot back, toes to the earth, and knee comes down. Untuck left toes, and you can inhale, lift the chest if that feels okay. Hands to hips as you rise. Tuck tailbone to the earth. Shift weight forward ever so slightly, stretching through left hip flexor. And if you'd like a little more, inhale, left arm overhead, slight side body stretch. You're leaning to the right. Beautiful. Stay in here for one more round of breath. And then coming through center, hands land to the earth beside the right foot. Tuck left toes under. Inhale, lift kneecap. Exhale, knee to the earth. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, weight comes back, pyramid. Inhale, take it forward. Exhale, take it back, pyramid. One more time, inhale, forward, stay here. This time, step right foot back to meet the left. Drop to the knees. Untuck toes. Chest comes down to the earth. We'll take fingertips to the earth as wide as the mat. Inhale, lift the sternum. Exhale, right shoulder taps the earth. Inhale through center. Exhale, left shoulder taps the earth. Inhale through center. And exhale, roll all the way down. Hands next to rib cages. You come up through tabletop. Tuck the toes and move into your downward facing dog. Pedaling out through the heels, swaying hips side to side, and then settling in stillness. Slow walk to the top of your mat. We meet in forward fold. And this time, shoulders are heavy, head is heavy. As you slowly roll yourself all the way up, take your time. Shoulder roll to the back of the mat when you have made it. And then grounding down through fingertips. Inhale, we'll take the arms up and overhead. Exhale, send it all the way down. Inhale, stand, rise, arms come all the way up and overhead. And exhale, swan dive, take it down. One more like this. Inhale, stand, rise. Exhale, last time, swan dive down and hang out at the bottom. Stepping right foot back, right knee to the earth. Untuck toes. Inhale, lift the sternum, and then this time you can go ahead and take the arms all the way up and overhead. We find a little twist as you bring the palms together, prayer at heart center, and then hooking your right elbow over left knee. Find a twist here. Working your sternum towards the center of your hands. And keep breathing. Option to extend the arms all the way out. Returning hands to prayer. And pivoting chest back towards top edge of your mat. We'll plant the hands, tuck under back toes, lift the kneecap, high lunge. Option to stay here or bring your hands to your hips and slowly bring yourself all the way up, standing lunge. Settle in. And then from here again, inhale, right fingertips overhead, exhale, side bend. It's a little more challenging. Inhale, center. Exhale, plant the hands. Step feet together, forward fold. We do the same on the other side. When you are ready, take the left foot behind you, drop the knee, untuck toes. Inhale, lift the chest, hands to hips as you come up into your low lunge. And then inhale, arms all the way overhead, palms together. Draw hands to heart center and find that twist. Left elbow to outer edge of right knee as you bring the chest to the center of the hands. Stay here, breathe. Option to open up through the arms. And bring the hands back together. Pivot chest forward. Plant the hands. Tuck under back toes and lift the back knee, high lunge. Find balance, hands to hips as you stand and rise. Just the left arm, we inhale overhead, exhale, find side body stretch. Inhale back through center. 2 arms overhead as you plant the hands and step forward. Forward folds. How far can you reach? Is there more ease, more flexibility? We take another flow here as you bend into the knees. Inhale, stand, rise. Span the arms out to the sides of the body. And then from here, hook the thumbs, draw the arms away from each other and push the hips forward, open chest and nose to the sky. You can go ahead and release and bow it forward, fingers to the earth. This time, inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, send it down. Step right foot back, keep the knee off the ground this time. Inhale, arms rise up and overhead. And exhale, land a warrior 2. Keep breathing here. As we take reverse warrior, left arm reaches overhead. Opening up through left hand side body. Moving back through center. From here, you can draw the left toes in towards the right toes and take a halfway fold. Keep the arms in line with the body. Strengthen those shoulders. Exhale, drop both arms, palms come together. Then inhale, lift like wings floating. Exhale, palms come together. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. This time, hands can come down to the earth, walk in line with the feet. Maybe even bring the hands around the backs of the ankles. Whatever movement works for your body. Find a sway, a rock side to side. No right or wrong movement. Feel it out. When you are ready, all we do is pivot to face the left foot. High lunge, step feet together, forward folds. Inhale, stand and rise. Hook the thumbs, other way this time. And then lean back, nose, eyes to the sky. Exhale as you float down. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, bow, step left foot back, keep the knee off the ground. And inhale, root and rise, arms all the way up and overhead. From here, we take it into warrior 2. Then just once, flip the right hand, take it back, peaceful warrior. As you pivot through center, this time the heels come in towards each other and we cactus the arms, sink down to goddess. Exhale, forearms come together and inhale, squeeze shoulder blades together as you open through the chest. Exhale, forearms together. Inhale, open the chest. And last time, exhale together. You can take heels out to edges of the mat, take that fold and walk fingertips towards your right foot. Once more, stepping left to meet right. Uttanasana, forward fold. Slow, easy movement. From here, shoulders are heavy, head's heavy. Let's roll it all the way up. When you have made it to the top, just grounding down, shoulders roll back, bring the big toes to touch, heels a little distance apart. We're going to take the fingertips towards the back of the mat and then inhale as you sweep arms overhead, sink down, check. Inhale, stand, rise, hinge forward, fingers back of the mat. Exhale, swoop arms overhead, sink down, chair. Once more, inhale, take it back, pause. And next exhale, you take it up into chair. Inhale, stand, rise, palms together. Exhale, hands just rest at heart center. Breathe easy. Nice slow flow, slow movement. How does everything feel? When you are ready, go ahead, release the hands and then inhale straight away. Sweep arms up and overhead. Exhale, you can swan dive, take it down to the earth. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, bow, right foot comes back, high lunge. Inhale, arms up and overhead, and exhale, land warrior two. Flip the palm. Inhale, take it back, peaceful warrior. And then exhale, nice and slow, left elbow, left knee, right arm overhead, side ankle. Keep breathing, keep rotating chest to the sky. We'll move through center once more, straighten the leg, toes come together, come down, hover halfway. This time a little faster, moving through those arms, squeeze shoulder blades together for 5, 4, 3, 2, arms, head, relax, chest through the legs. Find a soft movement side to side, no right or wrong. Maybe even play with heel toeing the legs a little wider. And then lifting yourself back through center. You know where we're going, pivoting towards left foot, stepping forward, Uttanasana, forward fold. Slow roll all the way up. When you have made it, ground through shoulders and inhale, arms rise, palms together. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, center and exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, center down, left foot back, knee stays off the earth. Inhale, reach arms up and overhead, and exhale, land in your warrior two. We flip the palm, take it back, peaceful warrior. Move through center, elbow, knee, arm overhead, side angle, chest working towards the sky. And moving through center, heels come towards each other, cactus arms sink down, goddess holds. A little bit of bar work for you, lift the left heel. Lower, lift the right heel. Lower, and then stand star. So nice and long through the legs, long through the arms, take up space. Give yourself permission to be here. We take that forward fold to the earth, and then we'll walk the hands towards right foot, step feet together, forward fold. Inhale, stand, arms up and overhead, and exhale as palms come to heart center. Draw big toes together, a little distance through those heels. We'll sweep fingers towards back of the mat and then inhale as you land, Uttanasana. Exhale, shift forward, option to stay here. Lift up onto your toes, drinking bird. Inhale, drop heels, arms overhead, Utkatasana rather. And exhale, take it into drinking bird. One more time, chair and hold. Next inhale, stand, rise. And you can slowly, slowly float the arms down beside the body. However you like, we're coming down to the mat and lying it all the way down. It doesn't have to be a graceful transition. Get there however you like. Hug the knees. Find a rock side to side. Find a little more stretching into the hips, glutes. Extend right leg along length of the mat. Right hand to left knee as you take it across the body. Left arm connected to the earth, side body twist. And then as you roll through center, collecting the left ankle with your right knee, hands through the loop for support. We won't stay here for too long. Unravel legs, left leg out long, left hand, right knee. Take it across the body. Spinal twist. Roll through center, right ankle, left knee, hands through the loop for support. And then from here, unravel and hands can come behind the knees as you rock and roll yourself all the way up, seated position. Beautiful. From here, we're going to take a little more of an intense glute stretch. So if it's not for you, just take the first option that I give you. Ground down through your left leg and take your right ankle on top of your left ankle. You might stay here, and if that's enough for you, that is perfectly okay. If you want a little bit more, you can slide the right ankle on top of the left knee, and your right knee will be on top of your left ankle. So you're creating almost this triangular shape with your body. From here, chest is lifted, and that might be enough, or you take it further forward. A slight hinge or walking hands forward, maybe forearms to the earth. And you should feel this quite strongly into the right outer edge of your hip, into the glutes. Stay with it. Using your exhale to find softness. And then coming all the way up. You can lean back on your hands to uncross and swap it over. So option right leg down, left ankle just crossing on top of the right ankle. So you're a little bit wider through the legs here. Otherwise, you can slide left ankle on top of right knee, left knee on top of right ankle. Find your range. Maybe it's the seats. Maybe it's that hinge forward. Hands, forearms to the earth. Whatever serves you. Keep breathing. You're doing well. Coming up through center. So like we did before, we swap it over again, and this time the left knee faces forward as you bring the right leg on top of the left. The sole of the right foot will come to the ground, and here you've got left hand to right knee as you lift the chest and find a twist. Right fingers can be on the earth for support, and if you want a little more here, you hook the outer edge of the left elbow onto the outer edge of the right knee. And rather than finding out rounding through your spine, think really sitting tall, like you have a piece of string attached to the crown of your head that's lifting you taller and taller. And just how we swapped last time, move through center. Swap the legs over, so you can use your hands to adjust, right knee facing forward, left foot grounded on the earth, and find your twist. It's okay to just be here or find a little more depth, your choice. Keep breathing. Piece of string attached to crown of head, pulling you taller. And again, coming through center. Unravel the legs and take them out nice and wide this time. So if you can do the splits, go ahead and go for it. I'm definitely not there. We draw toes towards the body, sit nice and tall, fingers to the earth, and hinge forward. And again, if bringing the belly to the earth is something that works for you, you can take that option. Otherwise, stay with me and we take a gentle forward fold in this one. Noticing as you relax on your exhale, maybe you do find more depth. Coming back through center. We're going to inhale to take our right fingertips overhead, and exhale, reach towards the left toes. Use your grounded left hand to rotate chest towards the sky. And then as you come through center, two arms come up and overhead. Turn to face your left knee as you hinge forward. How far can you reach? Maybe you grab onto the foot, or maybe you reach for the calf, wherever is accessible for you. roll through center. Right hand grounded, inhale, left arm up, overhead, reaching for right toes. You can use the right hand to pull chest towards the sky a little bit more. Slowly come through center, 2 arms overhead, turn to face your right knee and hinge forward. How far can you reach? Foot, ankle, calf, your range. Coming up and through center. Finding a comfortable seat, you can cross the legs, you can come back to the knees where we started, whatever serves your body. Again, we're bringing hands to prayer, heart center. Closing the eyes when you are ready to do so. Sitting tall. Checking in with the breath. So yes, yoga is about movement, but there's also a lot of mental work in our practice. Just noticing if over the duration of this flow, did your mind wander? Where did it go? It's okay for different thoughts, feelings, images to arise. Acknowledge them. And then bring yourself back to the moment. A useful tool here is using your breath as something to ground you to the present. Sometimes these thoughts, feelings, images can be overwhelming, but there is space for them to exist. We acknowledge them and come back to you, your breath. Here with the eyes closed, create a little friction, rubbing the hands together. So creating heat, creating tapas, creating energy. And then take the hands over your eyes. So palms of the hands come over the eyes and feel that energy radiating. And in this darkness, you can see that there is endless, infinite space before you. So much room for thoughts, feelings, images to arise, and just let them go. Bring yourself back to the present, your body, your breath. With the eyes still closed, just start to float the hands away from the face. Light coming in now. Blink the eyes open. Noticing the skin before you. Palms come together. And you can take a bow forwards. Namaste. Thank you for joining me, and enjoy the rest of your day.